This sprawling industrial complex serves as the primary hub for converting raw buffalo hides into high-end luxury products. Engineering and biology meet here as specialized machines begin the rigorous transformation of durable animal skins into leather. Every single hide must undergo a strict inspection process to ensure the structural integrity of the natural fibers. The first stage involves deep hydration and cleaning to prepare the hides for the complex chemical tanning process. Join our community by hitting the subscribe button to stay updated on how global industries create elite products.
Manual labor and automation work in tandem to manage the massive weight of these water-saturated raw industrial materials. Precision blades strip away biological waste to create a uniform surface essential for high-quality leather tanning and finishing.
Chrome tanning is a widely used method that provides the leather with its necessary durability and heat resistance. Constant agitation ensures that the chemicals penetrate the entire thickness of the hide for a perfectly consistent result.
At this stage, the material is known as wet blue and represents the halfway point of the transformation.
Removing moisture is a critical step that allows the leather to be split into specific thicknesses for manufacturing.
The top grain is the most valuable part used for luxury goods, while the split becomes lower-grade suede.
Advanced scanning technology identifies natural imperfections to help designers avoid them during the final product cutting phase.
Because leather is sold by the square foot, precise measurement is essential for calculating the final market value.
Achieving the perfect color requires a delicate balance of temperature and chemical composition within the dyeing vats.
Buffing removes minor surface flaws and prepares the leather for the application of oils and protective top coatings. Luxury designers value buffalo leather for its unique grain and superior strength compared to standard bovine hides. Hand cutting remains the standard for million-dollar products, ensuring that only the most pristine sections are ever used.
Durability is a hallmark of buffalo leather products, making them ideal for heavy use in premium luggage items.
Attention to detail in the finishing stages is what elevates a standard item to a million-dollar luxury product. A single misplaced stitch can lead to a product being rejected from the elite luxury market tier. Packaging is the final touchpoint in the luxury experience, reflecting the high value of the contents inside. These products are now ready for global distribution to exclusive boutiques in the world's most affluent cities. The journey begins with the raw material, which possesses a distinctive grain pattern that cannot be replicated. Scientific analysis reveals that buffalo hides have wider and thicker fibers, providing unparalleled strength and long-term durability.
Modern factories must invest heavily in environmental protection systems to manage the chemical impact of leather production.
Safety protocols are strictly enforced to protect workers from the acidic solutions required to stabilize the hides.
This wax coating enhances the natural patina that buffalo leather develops as it.
High-stakes negotiations take place here as global brands secure the finest batches for their upcoming seasonal collections.
Traceability is key in the luxury market, allowing owners to verify the authenticity of their high-value investment.
Modern industrial efficiency is driven by data, ensuring that every kilowatt of power is used to maximize. Sustainability efforts involve reclaiming every scrap of material to ensure that nothing from the buffalo goes waste. Reintroducing oils is essential to prevent the leather from becoming brittle and to maintain its supple feel. Stretching the hide ensures that the leather remains flat and reaches its maximum possible surface area dimensions. This finished piece represents months of industrial processing and centuries of artisanal leatherworking tradition and global expertise. Raw hides arrive preserved in salt to prevent decomposition during their journey from the farm to factory. Initial weight measurements help managers calculate the volume of chemicals needed for each specific batch of hides.
Scientific sampling ensures that the tanning process has reached the very core of the thick buffalo skin.
Robotics have significantly increased the speed and safety of moving heavy hides between various chemical processing vats.
Temperature control is a vital variable that dictates how effectively the tanning agents bind with the leather.
Trimming removes non-usable sections of the hide to streamline the drying process and improve the final yield.
Precise humidity levels must be maintained in the drying loft to prevent the leather from drying too.
Staking is a mechanical process that flexes the leather fibers to give the final product its softness. Color consistency across different batches is a primary requirement for manufacturers of high-end luxury vehicle interiors.
Heat lamps cure the protective coatings, ensuring they adhere permanently to the surface of the buffalo leather.
Finished hides are rolled carefully to prevent creasing before they are sent to garment and furniture manufacturers. The unique grain of buffalo leather makes it a popular choice for rugged yet refined designer footwear. Embossing allows the factory to create various textures while maintaining the superior strength of the original buffalo. The quality of the flesh side is just as important as the grain side for certain applications. Large-scale items like sofas require multiple hides that must be perfectly matched for color and grain consistency. Advanced coatings ensure that the final luxury products are resistant to stains and water damage in every day. The addition of a prestigious logo is the final step in creating a high-value luxury fashion accessory. This vast inventory represents millions of dollars in potential revenue for the factory and its global partners.
High-value raw materials and finished goods require 24-hour surveillance to ensure the safety of the entire.
Thorough cleaning prevents cross-contamination between different batches of leather, especially when switching between various dye colors. Apples. Regular maintenance is critical to prevent mechanical failures that could ruin an entire batch of expensive hides.
Modern technology ensures that every hide in a production run matches the client's specific color requirements perfectly. Vegetable tanning is a slower, more traditional process that is often used for the most expensive bespoke. Automated die cutting increases efficiency while ensuring that every part of a shoe is cut with precision.
Professional photography highlights the tactile nature of the product for online marketing to high-end luxury consumers globally.
International logistics networks ensure that these products reach their destination in perfect condition for the eager buyers.
Heat and pressure are used to ensure that the heavy leather seams lie flat for a professional.
Optimizing the flow of materials through the factory is key to maintaining a high volume of production.
Personal protective equipment is the first line of defense for workers in the chemical-intensive leather processing industry. The contrast between the raw skin and the finished product demonstrates the incredible industrial transformation taking place.
Removing chemical residue is essential to ensure that the next batch of leather is not contaminated or.
Strict environmental standards are met through constant monitoring and treatment of all factory waste and water runoff.
Smoothing the edges is a subtle but important step that contributes to the overall quality and comfort.
The designer's mark is a symbol of quality and exclusivity that justifies the product's high market price. Even during the quiet of night, the chemical processes inside the tanning drums continue their slow work. The warehouse stores a vast array of chemicals and dyes needed to create a full range of. Microscopic examination confirms that the tanning chemicals have fully bonded with the leather fibers for maximum strength. Hand conditioning provides a final layer of nourishment to the leather, ensuring it remains soft and durable forever. High-speed analysis helps engineers understand how the leather will perform under the stresses of daily consumer use. Digital tracking ensures that every hide is accounted for from the moment it enters the factory floor.
Custom colors allow fashion houses to create signature looks that are unique to their specific brand and
Removing imperfections during the coating process is essential to ensure a flawless and professional final finish for.
Integrating renewable energy sources helps the factory reduce its carbon footprint and lower its overall operational costs.
Even the smallest speck of dust must be removed before the product is placed in its box.
Finalizing the paperwork is the last step before the day's production is cleared for global export shipment.
Proper machine calibration is essential for maintaining the high standards of quality that luxury clients demand from. Burnishing creates a smooth, rounded edge that is both visually appealing and comfortable for the final user. The use of multiple types of leather in a single product adds to its complexity and value. Cold storage is used to prevent the raw hides from spoiling before they can be processed by. Precision in weighing the dyes is critical to achieving the exact color specified by the luxury client.
Maintaining a clean work environment is essential for the safety of the workers and the quality products.
The tactile experience of the leather is a major selling point for designers looking for high-end materials. Custom embossing allows clients to see how their branding will look on the final buffalo leather product. Remote monitoring allows for constant control over the drying environment, ensuring the best possible quality for leather. Care must be taken when removing the hides to prevent any damage to the freshly dried leather.
The automotive industry is one of the largest consumers of high-quality buffalo leather for its premium models.
Efficient loading is essential to ensure that the products are shipped on time to meet client deadlines.
High-resolution imaging allows quality control to see defects that are invisible to the naked human eye.
minor imperfections can often be corrected during the finishing process to ensure a perfect final product for.
Investing in the next generation of leather workers is essential for the long-term success of the factory's operations.
New designs keep the factory busy and ensure that buffalo leather remains a staple in luxury fashion.
The final spray provides an extra layer of protection and gives the product its signature luxury scent. The quality report is the final check before the products are cleared to enter the luxury market. As the sun sets, another day of turning buffalo skin into million-dollar products comes to a close.
This hidden world of industrial precision continues to shape the global luxury market, one hide at a time.